Hi, Paul here. I have cleaned up the ends, the Proa ends or the outrigger ends, and test fit them onto the main hull. And just trying to give you an overview here. All of the connections fit pretty well. I didn't have to drill anymore, although I filed and shaped it a little bit, mainly because I had some fiberglass and epoxy over the hulls. So here's the profile, and the transition from the flat of the center section to the ends is not really clean yet, but I think it's well within the ability of Mr. Fiberglass to take care of that. I do have, on the other side here, I do have a little bit of a jog or misalignment, and I guess this is the best angle to see that. You can see that this right here, there's about a 1/4 inch bump there. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do anything with that, but so there you have it. I guess I'm going to get stuck here. One of the things about building in a garage or workshop is as soon as you go to the 16-foot length, well, I get trapped behind the boat quite a bit, so I'm going to escape this way. I think the scariest part of this project is going to be cleaning my garage when I'm done. Okay, moving along. This is the other part. Another join there, and I was very happy with this one. This one is quite smooth on both sides, and I am going to try to wrestle it over on the side, so hang on. I'm thinking it's about 100 pounds. There. So here's what we got on this side. All right, so these bow and stern ends are still going to get a deck, and I'm kind of working out what I need to do yet. I think I need to, first of all, I think the next step is to put a cleat on inside here, and also on this part here, and get ready for the deck. However, before I do the deck, I want to put a bulkhead right about here, right about this area. And the reason why is, you know, that's just to get a better shape in the end of the float. And then I am going to redo the bolts. The bolts, I started out with 2-inch bolts, which it's a little bit easier to work with longer bolts when you're putting them together. And I think I'm going to switch out to 1.5 inch bolts, and stainless steel bolts, which I'm in a really low corrosion area, like the Great Lakes. There's very little corrosion going on, but still stainless steel is nice to have. I have to decide if I'm going to put fiberglass over the inside edges. What I am thinking right now is that what I am going to do is bolt them together and put the deck on, and then fill in the crack between the two sections, and sand it down, glass over it, put a tape right over it and seal the thing shut, and then also epoxy shut, or at least caulk shut the handholds here. I'll just get a bigger piece of plywood and caulk it and screw it down, or maybe even epoxy it down. So that's where I'm at. I've got an actual boat looking thing, and a little bit of work to do, but that's how far we are today.